great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. I won't fear what tomorrow brings. With each morning I'll rise and see. My God's love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
Good morning. Welcome to the Compass Church. I almost said it. It almost came out. We are glad you're here. You know, when people text me and say, I can't wait for announcements today, they have no idea what they're in for. Because I've been thinking about this person to help me for the last day. So, hold on, because I'm going to get 5 more. You have a challenge during announcements. So, Chloe, join your mom. It's not an option. Come on. So, Kendall, Lily, Noah. I'm actually going to let my kid slide this week. He rolled his eyes at me yesterday, so I'm not going to pick on him. Elijah. He is in the sound booth. So we are collecting change for First Choice. That's actually the last announcement, but we're going to do it first. So I'm going to flip my paper over. So we are asking that you bring in change, monetary donations, or checks and help us fill up baby bottles for First Choice for Women. But before you can fill up a baby bottle, we have to empty it. January is the month that we celebrate the sanctuary of life, so let's help First Choice further their mission. You can begin donating today as you leave by simply placing change, bills, or checks in the bottles. We'll be collecting next Sunday as well, so if you are not prepared today, you can still participate. So during announcements, while I am greeting everyone else, these 6 are going to see who can empty a bottle first. It's all filled with water. Kendall, I know you don't like purified, so you got spring. Here you go. Lily, Chloe. We only have 5 minutes. Come on. Well, in a minute. Noah, Elijah, Kendra. This is the battle of the adult versus the youth. Stand up so they can see you. Come on now. Yeah, come on. No, you can't take the lid off, but good thinking. All right, you guys, we have 5 minutes. Let's go. This is Family Sunday. Yes, take your lid. Family Fun Day is what we're going to call it. Pastor Jason is not here, so in honor, we're going to do a bad dad joke. Why did the orange not finish the race? He ran out of juice. Kendra's done. You guys just failed. Kendra is the winner. No, she didn't.
Yes, she did. She shaking her head. You want just half of it?
You can have them. Oh, you want the orange? You can have the orange. You're welcome. Hey, if you are new or newer to the Compass Church, stop by the red tent. Make sure that you get your gift. Also, I got in trouble for this. Make sure you're filling out your connection card, even if it's just your name, or use the QR code just so they know you are here every week. I thought I only had to fill it out once. Lori yelled at me. So I promised I would make sure that we all know that she wants to know you're here. Selma Winchester Youth Group. I'm going to need your help for this one because Colton tried to give me lessons in the car last night. Still didn't work. So every time I hold this up, you're going to say it for me. Join us tonight for night. There will be a display of luscious boards to choose from. Thank you. Invite your friends. Come and enjoy the variety of food. There is lots of good food. Yorktown, your students will be enjoying Compass Night at the Kamak Station. Invite your friends, enjoy a meal, maybe some ice cream, worship, and a lesson. It's going to be a great night together, so don't forget to bring your money for your food. Women's ministry. All our little divas. I almost didn't have this. Colton's dog ate it last night. We'll be hosting worship night on February 17th at our Selma campus from 7 to 8. Make plans to come and enjoy an extended time of worship with just us ladies. I'm assuming childcare will be provided. Yeah. And last but not least, this is very important for parents. The Compass Church is partnering with Indiana Wesleyan occupational therapy student Tess McAllister. If you don't know her, she is the Winchester Children's Director. Yes, she's amazing. She has developed an exciting and free opportunity for parents and caregivers of children ages 5 to 14 with mild to moderate disabilities. On February 19th, you can drop your child off and his or her siblings with an educated and trained and volunteer and enjoy an evening of relaxation. If you would like your child to participate, you can register by going to our website. Deadline is February 9th. Also, if you would like to volunteer, you can register online. Last but not least, did anybody bring anybody extra today? No? I guess the dessert. None of your family's here? I feel like you should get a dessert just for that. There you go. All right, well, I guess I'll leave the desserts. If anybody wants one, feel free to come up and grab one. Next, we're going to introduce your Family Feud. What do they call it? Host. Why can't I think of that word? Kyle Gardner.
Good morning and welcome to Family Feud. I will take that microphone, please. First up, we have the Wagner family. And next up, the Kaufman family. Yep, line up right there. Have you guys all seen Family Feud before and know how this works? Yes. Okay, well, Andy and Hannah, please join me up here. So, first question. Name a favorite type of takeout. Hannah.
Chinese.
Do we have Chinese? We do. Do you want to, actually, no, yes, sorry. Andy.
Pizza.
Pizza. Do you want to play?
Yes.
They will play. Okay, Cora. Please name a favorite type of takeout. Mexican. Okay, Ada. Favorite type of takeout.
Italian.
Italian. No, that is incorrect.
That's a good answer.
Abby.
Like burgers and fries.
Burgers and fries.
Oh, sweet.
Max, you have one chance.
No pressure. Don't screw this up, son. Come on, he's got something.
Shouldn't that be a buzzer? Yeah. Okay, Andy, it's back to you.
To me.
One chance.
Cupcakes. I have no idea.
Cupcakes. Oh. Okay, you get a chance to steal. What is your name?
Adriana.
Adriana. What do you think it could be?
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken. They should have been huddling while they were talking, while they were answering. Do we have fried chicken? No. So, the Wagner family gets these points. What is the final answer? Wings.
That's chicken.
It is.
I'm going to lobby for them. That's chicken.
That is chicken. Judges.
Do we have judges?
Okay. So, what are our points?
Give them the compliment.
They get points. Okay, next one's up.
Yep, Cora.
Here you go. So after I read it, whoever buzzes first gets to answer it, right? Okay. Name a famous board game. Monopoly. Yes. Would you like to play or pass? They will play it.
Okay.
Okay, Ada. Name a famous board game.
Candyland.
Candyland.
Good answer. Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be clapping.
No. Okay, Abby.
Shoots and ladders.
Chutes and ladders. Yes. Okay, Max, you only have one X so far, so don't mess this one up.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I mean, oh, wait.
You're 0 for 2, man. Is Andy going to redeem them on this round?
Probably not, but Scrabble.
Scrabble. Yes, that was number 2.
I'm out of board.
And it's back to you.
I don't think that's a good.
Nope. I don't know is not up there. Okay. Do you have an answer for us? Clue. And the Kaufmans take the points again. So, answer number 3. Chess and 6.
Nothing. That didn't hurt qualified. If it was nothing, she didn't answer.
Okay. So, next up, please join us up here.
Uh-oh.
Here you go. Please name a typical superpower.
Flying.
Flying. Would you like to play or pass?
Pass. Say pass. Let them play.
They are going to pass.
We're not doing too good playing.
Okay. I think so. Name a typical superpower.
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Ooh, that was a good one. It's up there. Okay, Josh, name a superpower.
Super strength.
Strength. Name a typical superpower. I don't know. No, once again, not up there. Do you have a typical superpower for us?
I don't know.
I think that was the incorrect answer last time, but good try. And last chance.
I don't know.
We get 3 I don't knows. Okay.
Go ahead and tell them. I disagree.
Typical superpower.
Teleportation.
Teleportation. No. The Kaufmans once again get the points.
X-ray vision.
Number 2, super speed. And number 3, X-ray / laser vision. Okay, we have contestants number 4 up here, please. Are you ready? Name somewhere you have to use your inside voice.
School.
School. School.
The library.
The library. Would you like to play or pass, Abby?
Pass. Neither one's working. Pass. Go play.
They shall play it. Okay, Max. Name somewhere you can use your inside voice.
At home.
At home. 0 for 3. Okay, Andy.
Hospital.
Hospital. The doctor. Okay, Cora.
A hotel.
Hotel. Ooh. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't do that, and that's why you can't sleep in hotels.
Church.
Church. There we go. And it's back to you, Abby.
I thought it was your turn. I don't know.
Was that 3? I wasn't watching. Okay. And it's back to Jackson.
A restaurant.
A restaurant. No. And the Wagners get points. So, answer number 3. Movie theater. Can we get a point breakdown, please?
The Kaufmans
Next round.
have 75 points, and the Wagners have an impressive 221.
What? No?
I think it's
Yeah.
flip-flops. We're not doing real good.
Well, you know, I'm not very good at math, so
Okay, well, we'll have our last contestants up here before we circle back around. Name a favorite card game.
Uno.
Uno. And it is also number 1. Would you like to play or pass? They shall play it. Name a favorite card game.
War.
War. Unfortunately, we have peace right now. Name a favorite card game.
Slapjack.
Slapjack. Ooh. Name a favorite card game. Would you like to help him?
Poker.
Poker. Oh. No, we're not poker fans here, evidently. Name a favorite card game.
No, go fish.
Go Fish. And the Wagners get the points. So let's see, answer number 2. solitaire. Number 4, bridge. And number 5, euchre. Number 6. Nothing again. Okay, let's get our next contestants up here. Yeah, that's how you just circle around. It's looping. We're rapping. Okay, name a chore people hate doing.
Dishes.
Dishes. Do we have dishes? Okay, so you have a chance to take this if you can score higher. What is a chore people hate doing?
Cleaning.
Cleaning.
Cleaning your bedroom.
Cleaning the bedroom. Okay, Andy, would you like to play? Pass. They shall pass. Name a chore people hate doing.
Cleaning the windows.
Cleaning the windows.
Making your bed.
Making the bed. Folding laundry, we'll call it that. Name a chore people hate doing.
Dusting.
Dusting. Does that actually count as 3? Because it was up here the first time, so we should do it once more for them, shouldn't we? I believe. Yeah. Okay, so name a chore people hate doing.
Vacuuming?
Vacuuming. There are 2 answers left up there. Name a chore people hate doing.
Mowing the yard.
Mowing. Oh, that's a good one, but it's not up there. I think we're back to Cora, aren't we?
Cleaning the toilet.
Cleaning the toilet. Cleaning the bathroom. And the Wagners get the points. Number 1, taking out the trash. Okay, back to the center, please. Name things that come in pairs.
Shoes.
Shoes. Would you like to play or pass?
Pass.
Okay, they're passing. Name things that come in pairs.
Socks.
Socks. Name things that come in pairs.
Bookends.
Bookends. Do people use bookends anymore? Do you need a bookend for your Kindle? Is that a thing in there? You have to like designate the beginning and the end of your book selection in the Kindle?
It is, yeah.
Oh, okay. Name things that come in pairs, Max. This is a chance to redeem yourself right here.
Pants.
Pants. Do we have pants? Max.
No, like a pair of pants.
In pairs.
No, a pair of shorts.
It's a pair of pants. It's not pairs.
A pair of pants.
You gotta get better at this, Max.
I have tried. I have tried.
Are you about ready to like send them to the other team or something? Okay, Abby.
Gloves.
Gloves. Oh.
I bought it singular, so.
Whose turn is it? I forget.
Glasses.
Glasses. No. So the Wagners get the points for this round again. Let's go with number 3. Feet.
It's not like you can opt out of a foot.
Yes, you can. It's called amputation.
That's true.
Number 4. Hands. Same thing. Number 5. Eyes. And number 6. What is up with this?
Okay, Kyle, do you want a real point update now?
Yes,
Megan's
please.
Doing the math? Okay. All right, Megan. We have I'm having trouble reading. 221 points for the Kaufmans and 200 points for the Wagners. So it is a very close race.
You guys are making a comeback without Max.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the next contestants up here. Name a food that you eat with your hands.
Chips.
Chips. No.
Pizza.
Pizza. Would you like to play or pass?
We'll play.
They shall play it. Okay. What is a food that you eat with your hands?
Tacos.
Tacos. Good. Name a food that you eat with your hands.
Cheeseburger.
Do we have cheeseburger? Burgers. Name a food that you eat with your hands.
Chicken.
Chicken. Ooh, nope. Name a food that you eat with your hands.
Wings.
Wings. That was actually only 2 incorrect answers on their part. Name a food that you eat with your hands.
Candy.
Candy. No. And the chance to steal.
Basically, Max has got one answer, so I'm not using it. Hot dogs.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs. No. So the Kaufmans get the points. So answer number 4. Sushi. Some people eat with their hands. Answer number 5. Fruit. Evidently 14 people eat sushi with their hands. And those people are incorrect. Okay, next contestants, join me in the center. We have one more round until you get Max back up here.
Okay, good.
Name a favorite late night snack.
Popcorn.
Popcorn. Who are these people? Who's answering this? Name a favorite late night snack.
I'm going to say chips.
Chips. Well, would you like to play or pass?
Max is next.
Okay. So, Max,
Why did you play?
you're like 0 for 27 right now, man. So you get a chance to redeem yourself for like 1% of a point, right?
Okay.
So what's a late night snack?
Candy.
Candy. I'd have laughed if it was up there and they just X'd it for you anyways. Okay, Andy. Favorite late night. Ice cream. Cora, we're back to you. Name a favorite late night snack.
Come on, just say something.
Pop.
Pop.
Snack.
That could be a snack.
That was actually only 2. Name a favorite late night snack.
Cookies.
Cookies. Yes, there we go. Okay, Abby. Favorite late night snack.
Pretzels.
Pretzels. Okay. We are back to
Fruit.
fruit. No. So the Wagners take the points once again. Answer number 4. Pizza. Number 5. Cereal. Number 6. 7, 8. Okay. Max, join me up here. And one of the Kaufmans. Okay. Name a favorite type of TV program.
Music TV.
Music TV. No longer is MTV around, but MTV, Music TV. Music TV. No.
Comedy.
Comedy. Yes. Would you like to play or pass? Okay, Andy.
Documentary.
Documentaries. Wonderful. No.
Cartoons.
Cartoons. Name a favorite type of TV program.
Sports.
Sports. That was only 2 incorrect answers.
Like drama.
Drama. You have 2 answers left up there, Max. You got 1 right.
Crime.
Crime. No. Okay. Name a favorite type of TV program.
The news.
The news. No. So the Wagners once again get the points. So let's see answer number 3. Reality. And 4. HGTV/do-it-yourself. Okay. Andy. 3? Yep. Who wants to join me up here? Okay. Name miraculous births in the Bible.
Jesus.
Jesus. Would you like to play or pass?
Play.
They shall play it. Okay. What is a miraculous birth in the Bible?
Moses.
Moses. No. Name a miraculous birth in the Bible.
Isaac.
Isaac. Can you name another miraculous birth in the Bible?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think he was in the Bible. Do you want to play? Can Daddy help you? No. Do you have any idea?
David.
David. Okay, and the chance to steal.
John the Baptist.
John the Baptist. Yes, so the Wagners steal the points. And answer number 3, Samuel. And 5, Joseph. Okay, Cora. And name famous trios in the Bible.
The 3 wise men.
The 3 wise men.
Shadrach. Meshach.
Well, do you know what the last one is?
Abednego.
Abednego. They got it. Would you like to play or pass?
Pass.
They're gonna pass. Okay, Ada. Name famous trios in the Bible.
Can I give her? No, you can't. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, Abby.
The Trinity.
The Trinity. Okay, Max. Don't mess this up. No pressure.
Yeah, I don't know.
That was 2 incorrect answers.
Pass.
Pass.
I got nothing because those are the.
Okay. Have you guys decided upon an answer?
Peter, James, and John.
Peter, James, and John. Yes! So the Kaufmans steal the points again. Let's see. Answer number 2. Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. And is there a number 5? Ham, Shem, and Japheth. Yes. Okay. The last question. Are you girls ready? Are you sure? The most quoted Bible verse.
John 3:16.
Do we have John 3:16? Yes, we do. Would you like to play or pass?
Pass.
They're going to pass it. Most quoted Bible verse.
Romans 3:23.
Romans 3:23. No. Do you have a most quoted Bible verse for us?
Ephesians 6:1.
Ephesians 6:1. No.
Genesis 1:1.
Genesis 1:1. Do you have a most quoted Bible verse for us?
Philippians 4:13.
Philippians 4:13. There you go. And we're back to you. You have 2 answers left.
I don't have one of them.
She doesn't know, so we're going back over to the Wagners.
We're going to say the 23rd Psalm.
Psalm 23. And the Wagners steal the last points. And the last answer is Jeremiah 29:11. So, what is the final score breakdown?
You need to get a new production team, I think.
You're all fired.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so the Kaufmans did an admirable job, a total of 352 points. Yeah, but the Wagners did actually take the lead at 515 points.
So the Wagners are our winners. Thank you for playing Family Feud. You now have bragging rights that you won Family Feud at the Selma Compass Church. And up next, we will be doing our worship today. Since it's Family Sunday, we're just going to be doing videos. So if you'll stand and join us for worship, that would be wonderful.
Feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Turn it around and move to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 jumps back, but you better look back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. God Turn it around and move to the right.
1, 2, 3.
Now take tiny little jumps forward to the front.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 jumps back, but you better look back.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. Oh, I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. Oh, I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard the tender whisper of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I
It's good to see all your beautiful faces. And I don't think Steve Harvey will be giving us a call anytime soon. I mean, we were pretty impressive, but probably not, huh? So I am Debbie Parker, and I'm the youth director here at the Compass and do a few other things as well. And in Pastor Jason's absence, as Stormy said, we have to carry on the tradition of bad dad jokes. So, but I am going to call them bad mom jokes, right? Is there such a thing? I really don't know. I mean, I think my kids would tell me there is, but I don't know. So, okay, so these are pretty good. So I need some at least sympathy laughter, okay? I got to count, at least on my students. All right, so 2 pickles fell out of a jar onto the floor. What did one say to the other? Deal with it. Pretty good one, isn't it? That's good, yeah, okay. All right, since we're on the pickle theme here, how does a cucumber become a pickle? True, but it goes through a jarring experience. All right, last one. This is probably the best one right here. Why can't Elsa from Frozen have a balloon? Ah, yep. Let it go. Let it go. Right, exactly. It's because she'll let it go. Let it go. Yeah. Okay, so, I think dads and moms get a bad rap for our humor because kids are so funny, right? So I had just a few things. I have some golden nuggets for you. And I think humor is actually super important as adults and as kids, and to teach our kids that you don't have to take life so seriously. It's okay to laugh, to enjoy life. God has created laughter. It's a beautiful thing. It's a great thing for mental health, right? And parents, sometimes it's okay to just enjoy those moments with your kids. So I have a few that I thought were pretty good here. The first one is, you're a pretty good mommy today. Congratulations. These are real quotes from these adorable children. This one here, Finley. Mom, did you know that sometimes drinks spill? Mom, Finley, did you spill your milk? Finley, yes. This one here's my favorite. How long will it take for the new baby to grow arms? That's a good question. Or this next one. The mailman hardly ever brings us mail. Do you think he's dead? This one sounds like something literally Isaac might say. Mommy says, it smells stale in your room. Adler, I don't smell staleness. I just smell a lot of greatness. Isn't he cute? This is also one of my favorites. Merlana, you are my mommy, and you are daddy's mommy too. Mom's like, no, I'm your mom, but I'm daddy's wife. Marlena, oh, right, and turns to dad. Mom is your life, Dad. And here's our last one. Jesus was in the kitchen, and he said I could eat a cookie, says Case, who's age 3, after sneaking in and eating a cookie for breakfast after he was told no. You got it straight from the source there. So today's about parenting, and we are looking at just some very quick thoughts today, just a few minutes. And we titled this message, If You Don't Like the Weather, wait a bit, it'll change, right? We identify with that here in Indiana particularly. If you think back a month, it's balmy spring day on Christmas, right? Remember that? And then nearly subarctic temperatures this week. So you just never know what the weather will be in Indiana. And really, in parenting, it's a lot like the weather. Yeah, it's a lot like the weather. It's one guarantee with raising children is that it's always changing. Parents of toddlers in the room, you might feel like you can experience all 4 seasons in one day, right? But really, this is true of parenting at any age. We go through seasons with our kids. I have 2 adult kids, and I have one at home right now who's 9, so I have kids in all seasons of life. But sometimes we feel like the season we're in might be the hardest, or sometimes maybe we savor those moments and we think this is the best time. I remember particularly loving when my oldest 2 were in elementary. It was such a fun time. But I've heard parents say things like, I feel like the season that my kids are in will never end. Like, I can't wait till my child can dress themselves. I can't wait till they're potty trained. Or back in school. We said that a lot last year, right, with the pandemic. Or can drive themselves places. But on the other hand, on the other side of that, I've heard parents with grown children say, I wish I would have spent more time with my kids. I wish my kids were young again. And I think the challenge we all experience as parents is to stop and enjoy the season we're in. If at least not enjoy, we're surviving the season we're in, right? But to put it in perspective for us today, parents have 936 weeks from the time a child is born until they graduate from high school. 936 weeks. And that goes fast. Particularly as you think about our responsibility as parents is to shape a child's faith and character. A big assignment, right? Can seem overwhelming. But I want you to know today that you're not alone, that you have a community here as a church, and you have a God to trust in because he has given you as unequipped as we might feel sometimes, if you are a parent, you have a high calling, and He's going to equip you for that calling. You have a calling to pour in and shape that child's faith, that child's character, and that child's potential impact on the world. But be encouraged, because we all have our moments of success, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure most kids don't wear diapers into high school. They do eventually get potty trained, right? Those moments that we think will never end, they eventually do end, and we can count that as a success. But what about our mess-ups? Because as parents, we all have them. And I've learned that we have to have enough humility to admit that we've messed up. And I think it's a beautiful opportunity to give to our children to know how to handle failure, to be able to go to them and say, I'm sorry. Mom, Dad didn't do that the way they should have. And to go to God and let Him know that you need help in that area, and He will be faithful to help you and to meet you there and to give you the wisdom as a parent. So today we are just going to spend a few moments in a very, very simple verse, but it is quite impactful, and we're going to break that down for just a few moments. It is found in Ephesians 6, 1 through 4, and it first starts out by addressing children. So kids in the room, this is for you. Children, obey your parents in the Lord, for this is right. Honor your father and mother, which is the first commandment with a promise. That's significant. If you go back to Exodus 20 and you read the 10 Commandments, you will see that in fact is true. That is one of the commandments that has a promise that is attached to it. Children, if you obey, children, if you honor your parents, there is a promise for you. But before we go see what that promise is, I just wanted to get some ideas. I think we got the obey down pretty well as far as understanding that, right? That's pretty simple. We understand when Mom and Dad tell us something to do, we have to do it, right? Nod our heads. Did we get that? Okay, I see some smirks. Yep, we understand that part. But what about the honoring? Like, that's a bigger word, right? So honoring is, you could say it like this. You appreciate them, right? You respect them. Okay, so I need 2 really good answers. And students, that clues you in. If you don't hear anyone answering, then it's your turn, okay? So tell me one way that you could show respect and appreciation to your parents. What? Manners. I love that, Chloe. Good. Good. Manners. Okay. Can anyone top that answer? I need another good one. Love. Okay. Let's go for a third answer. One more. What you got? Doing your chores. Absolutely. So we are going to look at the promise now. So it says, basically, if you obey your parents, you honor your parents, this is the promise, so that it may go well with you and that you may enjoy long life on the earth. So it is very self-preserving, right, to honor and obey. And honestly, if you think about that for a moment, what you are learning at home, as hard as that seems, is to honor and respect your eventual employer, right? To honor and respect the leaders, that you are under their authority. And so that, my friends, will help you in life and will give you success if you can learn that at an early age. Okay, but parents, we're not off the hook here. There are some very specific instructions to fathers or to parents. It says, fathers, do not exasperate your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord. Now, that is a really key bit of advice. Don't exasperate them. So, if you think about exasperating, you're frustrating them. They don't feel like they can meet your expectations. You're just being particularly difficult or demanding, and they're not able to fulfill your expectation. Right, so I just jotted down here a few things that I think can help us to not irritate or frustrate our kids. One thing is, don't make mountains out of molehills. Don't overreact, right? I think that I have the rare privilege of having had 2 older children and now have a 9-year-old, and there are a lot of things that my older 2 say to me, like, you would have never let us do that. Yeah? And you know, part of the reason for that is I have a different perspective. I realize that not everything really matters. Your kids are going to be gone in 936 weeks. All right? So, I mean, of course, the main things need to be the main things, but there are things that I really sweated with our older 2 kids. It's not really that important, right? So don't make mountains out of molehills. Number 2, make time for what's really important. I think being busy can be the greatest enemy to good parenting. Did you hear me? We often feel obligated to fill our kids' lives with scheduled activities, right? I've done it, you've done it. We want to make sure they're well-rounded. You've heard that, right? I've said it. You know, you want to make sure they have all these skills to take into life with them. But for just a moment, I'm just going to be honest with you. This is just mom to mom, parent to parent. I'm going to tell you that the thing that really is going to matter and make a difference is how you did in shaping the faith and character of your kids. As I look at my 2 adult children now, I am so grateful beyond words for those moments that I spent developing faith and character in them. They're pretty great kids. But I honestly wish, looking back, that I would have even done more. I wish I would have done more. I wish I wouldn't have worried so much about the things that didn't matter and carved time out in my life for the things that matter. So I'd like to say that this morning in love. Make sure you're not filling your schedules with things that aren't really going to make a difference in the end. And the last point is when we're feeling frustrated with our kids, and it happens, of course, take a step back and just for a moment, look at things through their eyes. There are so many times that in those frustrated moments, if we can just ask what is behind that behavior, like why are they responding that way? It's easy as a parent to become frustrated, but just pause for a moment and think about the circumstances that led to that behavior, what they're thinking, they're feeling. They're real human beings in there. They're emerging to be adults someday, and they have emotions just like you and I do, but they don't have the elaborate abilities yet and the eloquence to really express that, right? So I would just say, I've learned just pause and take a moment before the frustration takes over. So today I'm just going to send you home with just these couple thoughts. Let's make parenting a priority. Put at the top of the list developing their faith and character. Reggie Joyner, he's the CEO of Orange Kids Ministries, which happens to be the organization that develops the curriculum for Compass Kids here. He says, it's just a phase, so don't miss it. Let's pray. God, I thank you so much for this day, this time that we've had together. And as we prepare to receive today's offering, Lord, I pray that you would bless this and use it back for your honor and for your glory. And God, we thank you so much for the treasures that you have given in our children. We pray it in Jesus' name. Amen. The ushers may come forward.
In my wrestling, in my the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, you are the peace in my troubled sea. Oh, my lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. My lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore. Safe to shore.
All right, it's wonderful to have you here today. So go out and enjoy your kids this week. Carve some time out for family. We'll see you next Sunday.